When I think about Benji, the first thing I think about is friendship.
Benji was a very caring person.
In every situation, he was thinking about everyone around him.
He could take all that power and give it to other people.
Benji wasn't born in Israel, and he came to Israel when he was a child, and it was very important for him to be an Israeli.
Those were the seeds to things that led him to years later to going to the army. And as a child, being so connected to Eretz Israel.
We learned all these things about to be a soldier in the Israeli army, to defend Am Israel. All about that he learned in Eli, in his time in Eli.
From the beginning of his army career, he was a professional in what he was doing.
To see how soldiers listened to him and followed him is amazing. He led sometimes 120, 130, 140 soldiers to be able to influence them on their personal lives. And that's what made him so special as a commander.
And we were always very proud of him. We always gave him as much support as we could, which he didn't really need.
When I looked on Benji and Ayala, I saw the true love in their eyes.
At his wedding, he was on a high.
In the high point of this ceremony, we were all standing downstairs near the chuppah, and then suddenly Benji's brother says that Benji and Ayala, before they start the chuppah, before they make the kiddushin, they want all of us to pray for the Israeli soldiers. And this is exactly Benji.
The mission of Benji's platoon was to stop the missile fire from Harun Aras into Israel. The moment they arrived, the Hezbollah ambush was waiting for them. Benji's platoon fell under a heavy fire. The fighting went on for hours, and Benji led his men bravely. Benji and 5 of his soldiers were killed during the fighting.
This was a theme through his life, that he felt that he knew what needed to be done and he'd do it.